Good morning. Today the daily reading is 2 Timothy 4, 1-8, and the verse that's of particular interest is verse 8. Timothy's a book in the New Testament, and the verse says, "There is in store for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord will award to me on that day." What comes next? On the night of 3rd of April 1968, Dr. Martin Luther King gave his final speech. "I've been to the mountaintop," it was called. In it he hinted that he believed he might not live much longer. He said, "We've got some difficult days ahead, but it doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop. And I've looked over, and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord." The next day, he was assassinated. The Apostle Paul, shortly before his death, wrote to his protege Timothy, "I am already being poured out like a drink offering, and the time for my departure is near. Now there is a store for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day." That's 2 Timothy 4, 6 and 8. Paul knew that his time on earth was drawing to a close, as did Dr. King. Both men lived lives of incredible significance, yet never lost sight of the true life ahead. Both men welcomed what came next. Like them, we may fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. That's a verse from 2 Corinthians 4:18. Like them, may we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. What is your understanding of life's temporary nature? How do you think it plays into the life that comes next? Heavenly Father, help us to keep our eyes on you and not on the troubles and trials of life. There's a reference that you can look at online to find out what they think about death. Is death the end? It's called, and it's available online at ourdailybread.org/looking-deeper. That's a / at ourdailybread.org/looking-deeper. And if you're reading the Bible in a year, you can read Judges 19-21 and Luke 7:31-50. I hope that you have a nice day, and I hope that you focus forward. This reading reminds me, I always go on about the sand on the beach, that time on earth is just like one grain of sand, and eternity is like the rest of the beach. How many grains of sand is there? Quite a lot, and it's quite difficult to always be focused on keeping things in perspective for the time that we are on earth. I always try and remind myself of that, to keep my focus positive. It's quite hard sometimes, especially when you're isolated. For some people it'll be hard again today, and I just pray that God will be with you, and that you'll know Him with you, and that you'll remember positive things and look up positive things on the internet, reading the Bible and being encouraged by God is my sole purpose, really. Just at the moment I'm just totally focusing on reading the Bible and learning more about God, because I haven't got a lot of work So anyway, I hope